just had to let the flood do its thing and hope for the best. So we opened September 2019. 5 months after that, obviously COVID happened. So we had 3 pretty hard lockdowns here, including the Avalon cluster. On top of that, we had a pretty crazy freak flood last year as well. They say it was like a 1 in 180 year event. We had a pretty crazy deluge of rain here. Manly Dam burst its banks. There was a king tide that morning as well. So it kind of all converged right where we're sitting here, and the water kind of got just about the bar level here. So just had to let the flood do its thing and hope for the best. So obviously on the back end of 3 COVID lockdowns, it was pretty touch and go whether we would actually be back. The build, we wanted to incorporate, the old sandstone block, penny tiles, which is very Prohibition style. All of these little elements kind of, came together. And then we obviously, part of that, we were like, well, the menu needs to reflect all of that as well. At the time, I was living in Surrey Hills, and Petar Dvoracek, who's here as well, we were pretty much neighbours and very close friends. We'd both worked together for a very long time. So, I approached him and we kind of started the development of the menu. So, we sat pretty much in Crown Street Library for on and off for about a 5-6 month period, playing with the idea of, the counties and the local area, the local, like flora as well. We found all these beautiful old maps of Sydney that were, very old to the point where they're really inaccurate. It had, the original layout of New South Wales, and, we thought it'd be really cool to kind of study that a bit and go into the history. We've got a bit over 400 whiskies here now, so we wanted a drink that was going to introduce people to whiskey cocktails. So that was the idea behind the Cumberland cocktail. But yeah, we did take it off purely because, it is quite labour intensive for the bar team. There's a smoke gun involved, a cloche. The cloche has met the ice well a couple of times, but we had quite a bit of kickback from guests. There's been so many things stolen from in here, from, not only menus, I don't know what you do with this at home, candlesticks, to our bathroom, artwork has been 4 times now. Obviously, we're in a digital age now where, social media plays such a strong part. Even now, on TikTok and Instagram, people are finding us because of TikTok videos. We actually don't even have a TikTok account. We don't want to, we want to stay true to ourselves, and make the drinks the champion. We're not trying to reinvent the wheel. We're not using, dry ice or, rotovaps or anything like that. We just want to make great drinks. You probably won't see a bubble gun here, but we'll probably keep the smoke.